Will you take care of sharing the link to everyone?
Yes.
We are live, people.
Will you take care of sharing the link to everyone?
Yes.
We are live, people.
Oh gosh, the echo.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
That's my voice. Ooh, scary.
Do you have the link, Matt? Oh. It's in the top left too.
So like, is this a bad time to like just back out, or Tim, you got this, right?
We have 10 minutes, don't worry. Why is my name just on the screen? I don't like that.
Oh.
Hi, my name is Alexia Digos. I was actually part of Lubos Pasta when it was called SIPA, and then joined later afterwards when it was renamed to Lubos. I was actually a CPC coordinator in 2002-2003, and the reason why I joined is mainly to preserve the culture and the traditions of the past while creating our own identity for the present, and also hoping that the future would take upon the same roles in preserving the culture and creating their own culture as well. Thank you. I wish there's much more I can say, but thank you, and I wish you the best. God bless.
What is Lubos? Well, Lubos is a family. A group of people who love their people, love their culture, and want to share it with others. Why did I choose Lubos? Well,
Lubos Paso holds a very special place in my heart.
Lubos Paso is my second family.
As a freshman, I didn't have a lot of friends, so I used it to make new friends and
create more friendships in college and have so many fun activities with my friends there, my ates and kuyas there, and sibs.
After the very first meeting that I went to, I just really thought to myself, like, this is it. This is where I need to be. Everyone was just so welcoming, and the atmosphere was just so warm and positive and loving.
To find more about my culture, and
It's a place that's not only allowed me to reconnect with my Filipino culture, but also learn about what my culture has to offer.
What Lubos has done for me is I learned more about my culture. I learned all like the appreciation, giving back to the community and everything. I really, really loved it and appreciated.
So what Lubos has done for me is basically they've given me a second family, and right from the start they've always made me feel like I belong there, like I could just be myself, and overall just made me feel right at home. And it's honestly such a great feeling, and I just hope that everyone can feel the same way, because it's really nice, you know, just to have people you can just lean on and just make you feel at home.
I am very grateful that I went through that day, because little did I know I met the love of my life as well as the bestest friends I will have in my life. All of the relationships and memories we've made are just so irreplaceable. I really don't know how my freshman year of college would have turned out without Lubos, but all I can say is I'm just super grateful for this club.
Well, Lubos was able to give me a place where I could belong, where I could find people like me who knew where I was coming from and could, share with me my culture and be just perfectly understanding of who I was.
In college, I didn't have like a lot of people to like talk to, and then when I first like saw Lubos, I was like, oh, why not, give it a try. And I'm not even like Filipino, I'm Viet, but other than that, like Lubos is probably the best choice I made about my social life, because I met so many great people, and I promise you won't regret it.
It's a place where I can truly feel part of a community, and I will forever be grateful for Lubos Paso for giving me this amazing college experience that I have now.
Well, I looked to find other orgs on campus to see if I'd fit in, but nowhere else felt truly like home but with, Lubos.
I was able to have the opportunity and experience things that I don't normally do all the time. For instance, being able to run as a board officer for the first time, or just being around people eating food while just using my hands, or being part of a family, aka which is Ate Kuya Ating.
We're more than a club, we're a family. This is what Lubos Paso stands for. This organization makes you feel like you're home. You meet new people and soon to come to realize that these people become your friends that will forever be in your life. You create a bond and connection that no other people would understand, but this connection is so unbreakable that no matter what happens, they will be there for you, and that is what Lubos Paso is.
Name and time and place will be fine. Name and time and place will be fine. We got so caught up. We got so caught up. We got so caught up.
That's crazy! Faster,
Cause I know you. Time and place will be fine. Cause I
I joined Lubos because I was always told that we're more than a club, we're a family. And they were right. I learned more and more about this club. I realized that we were made up of different people. And even though we had different interests or come from different backgrounds, what we did have in common was that we were all there to be a family. We were all there to show love to each other, to support each other, to make memories together, and most importantly, to love one another. I realized that without all of that, there would be no Lubos. So whenever I'm asked what Lubos is to me, I would say you are Lubos. Because I've always believed that without you, without one another, there would be no Lubos.
Lubos is family.
Family.
Ooh, that brought tears to my eyes. Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me just okay in chat over here live YouTube? Hello, hello, hello.
All ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Welcome, guys, to Pimp My Pumpkin, brought to you by Lubos Paso. My name is Iser, also known as Hansel and Iser, your host today, along with my co-host. Let's go, Tim. You are muted. Great start, great start, great start.
Oh, my bad. Hi guys, I am your fill-in host for today, Timitik, coming at you live. Alright, take it away, Ezra.
Alright guys, we're going to be hosting today's competition, and along with us are our 5 judges, starting off with Justin Angeles. Please introduce yourself.
Hey. My name is Justin Angeles. I'm from Torrance, California, and my home school and org is Cal Poly Pomona Barcata. For a fun fact, I'm a big fan of Popeye's chicken sandwiches.
Woo! Let's go. Alright.
Ooh, Popeyes. Next on the list is Joshua Manarang.
What's good, everyone? My name is Joshua Manarang. I'm from Torrance, California, too, just like Justin. My home school and my home org is Casa Dominguez's Bugsy Cup and Pass. Shout out my members. One fun fact that I have is I work at a mochi donut shop. So if y'all want mochi donuts, pull through.
Do we get a discount?
Heck yeah.
He has the plug. Next on the list is Miko Makareg.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika Makaraeg. I am from Chino, California. My home organization is University of Redlands by Nihon. And my fun fact is that I have 8 outings, so shout out to all of my outings.
That's a lot of outings. You outings better support. Next on the list, once again, is Crystal Emmy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Crystal Ami, and I am from San Diego. My home org is SDSU Andres Bonifacio Samahan. Thank you very much. Shout out to my org. Love y'all. And a fun fact about me is that I am 4'11".
Quite the height. And last but not least, the one and only John Ramos.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? My name is John Ramos. I am from Eastville, California. I am from Cal State University, San Bernardino, Lubos Paso. Shout out to everyone watching and supporting us. One fun fact about me is that I was born underwater.
Ooh, does that mean you're a superhero too, or what? Can you breathe underwater?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, hype it up, hype it up. These are our lovely judges for today. are going to be judging our submissions for our Pimp My Pumpkin. I see a lot of support there in chat. I'm watching you guys in chat. All right. Now, let me explain how this is going to work. So, first of all, the submissions. There are different submissions sent to us prior to this day, and each judge will be scoring them out of 1 through 10. And in the end, we'll see the top 3 and see who the winners are at. So, are you guys ready? You guys really ready?
Yes, sir.
Tim, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Judges, are you ready?
We are ready.
Yes,
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh. All right. Let's get started. Let's show submission number 1. Ooh.
Okay.
Spooky.
Okay.
Gengar.
Pokemon.
Pokemon
Ghost type.
fan.
I
Ooh.
respect it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, is
This
that
so
is that a before
talented.
and after photo? I'm assuming this is before.
Yeah, I think this is before.
Which one of the judges do you want to go first?
Ooh, all right. Who's down to go judge first? Let's go with Crystal. What do you think of this pumpkin?
I think the talent is immaculate. And first off, the fact that they use this the inner layers of the pumpkin to give some depth to the color is, I think it's pretty A1 if I do say so myself. And the fact that it's Pokemon, you just gotta respect, you know?
Ooh, it's getting some extra points for the Pokemon. All right. Justin, what do you think?
Well, personally, Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a big fan of the whole ghost type. I think it's really quite fitting for the whole Halloween aesthetic. I think it's a perfect idea for a jack-o'-lantern. So props to them. Can really tell they are a person of culture, especially with Gengar. Really great usage of the whole, outside, not really carving the whole the whole thing fully, kind of just using the outside edge. That's pretty nice touch actually. And like I kind of how it's like kind of like white because it kind of looks like shiny Mega Gengar. So I think it's a nice touch. Yeah, big fan of it. It's pretty good.
Ooh, men of culture go together. All right. Let's move on to Mika. What do you think of this Gengar?
I love the effort that they put into the pumpkin. There's so much detail that we can pay attention to, and the fact, like Crystal said, that they use the inner layers to like bring some depth and like bring it to life is just really, really good. I don't watch Pokemon. I'm so sorry, but the detail, 10. So good, so good.
Ooh, people are really enjoying the Pokemon reference and the detail. Joshua, what do you think?
I think it looks really good. I feel like they could have cut into it a little more, just to put the eyes out, but it's still hella nice. I am a Pokemon fan myself, and Gengar is one of my favorites, just like Justin too. It is a really great idea for Halloween. It's really good, and whoever did this, like, props to you. Good job.
Ooh, some minor details he pointed out, but that's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What do you think, John?
Ah, growing up, I didn't watch a lot of Pokemon. But I do have to say, it's not bad. The lines could be a little bit more straight. One time I was cutting with my feet and I cut straighter than this with a pumpkin. I didn't even use a knife. I just used my nails. But it's a good effort. I give it an A for effort. I don't know why it's rotten on the other picture, but you gotta take care of your pumpkins. Make sure they don't spoil. Maybe refrigerate it. But also, it doesn't have the the little thing you hold on top. So how do you carry it? You got to carry it from the side, you know. So overall, not bad. Um, I'm gonna be hard on all the submissions tonight, so it's gonna be a long night for these people. But yeah, that's all I have to say, Iser. Back to you.
Ooh, that's very, very nice judging by John. Very critical, but that's what we want. So far, what do you think, Tim? Any opinions on this?
Um,
You a
honestly,
Pokemon fan?
I am actually a Pokemon fan. Growing up, I did play a lot of Pokemon games, and I watched the Pokemon series. So this really hit home for me. Um, just like John, I do wonder why the pumpkin is a little rotten, but that's none of my concern. None of my concern.
Shows
Anyways,
the passage of time.
yes. But other than that, I generally enjoy this piece. It's very accurate to like an actual drawing, and it's pretty creative. I like it.
Pretty creative. It does fit the Halloween theme, it being a ghost type.
Yes.
Now, let's see if submission number 2 is gonna, step this one up. So let's see submission number 2.
Also, for the judges, don't forget to input your score. Do not blurt your score out loud. Just make sure you fill in put a score in there. You know.
Yeah, don't don't forget your one and only job, judge scoring these submissions. Don't say it out loud though. We want it to be a secret until the very last, part of the show. All right, submission number 2, please. Ooh, golden brown. It's a video. Side view. Ooh, love that twist. It's two-sided.
Spicy.
Ooh, one scary, one cute. Ooh, and that zoom in. Too spooky. What do you guys think? Let's start off with Joshua. What do you think of this piece?
It looks pretty cool. Like I got a little surprised by the front and the back. I wasn't expecting something in the back. It's a cool concept. I felt like it was drawn on with some Sharpie, and painted. So it was a cool concept. I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, it's an okay painting.
See, cool concept. Okay. Bika, what do you think?
Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of audibly gasped when they turned the pumpkin around because I did not expect the backside of it. I do have to agree with Josh a little bit. There could be some areas where it could be filled in a little bit more, but I do think that the concept was really, really cool, and I really did gasp when I saw you guys turn the pumpkin around. But yeah, pretty good idea.
That was quite the twist, seeing the backside all of a sudden. It is quite a cool idea. Crystal, what do you think?
When I first saw the pumpkin submission, I was like, this is absolutely adorable. Love this. But then when it turned around, I was like, oh, so we like spooky Halloween still, like some remnants from October, and I love that. I think the idea of like painting or like coloring the pumpkin was pretty interesting. I loved the gold teeth. I think what would have been a little extra spooky is if we cut like the sclera or the white parts of the eye out of the pumpkin, and then if we could have put a candle in there and turned the lights off, it would have made the spooky face a little bit more scary. And I think that would have just been like the icing on the cake for me. But otherwise, love it.
I see. We could see more improvement could be done, but it is pretty cool. This face does remind me of the cat from like Alice in Wonderland. All right, let's see. John, what do you think?
You know, this pumpkin gives me some Venom vibes. You know, especially this side right here. Just like the first pumpkin, stop cutting the top off. It gives a character. It gives it a handle to hold. You know, um, these judges are a little too nice tonight. Um, I'm gonna be. Yep. It looks like it was painted with fingers. You know, or 30-year-old paintbrushes. Um, it also reminds me of a lot of people. You know, two-faced people. Oh, it's just giving me the good cop, bad cop vibe. Um, but you know what? It's also an A for effort. Um, the backside, the nice side, you know, needs to go to the dentist a little bit. It's only got 3 teeth. Um, but it's it's not bad. It's just, you know, it's two-faced, like a lot of y'all out there. And yeah, A for effort. A for effort.
That's couldn't agree more.
Hey, just a disclaimer. This is just a character. I'm not actually like this.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever you say,
John does love his handles. Justin, what do you think?
Definitely was not expecting the turnaround. That was a really nice surprise to it. Definitely, if it is Halloween, and it's kind of dark outside, you might not be able to see this jack-o'-lantern because there's no carving in it, so you can't really put a candle inside. So when it's dark time, you won't be able to see it. Nonetheless, when it's daytime, though, I think there's a lot of versatility here with the two faces. So this is a maybe for me. It's a maybe. But for creativity, a lot of points out there. Really thinking outside the box with the whole paint and Sharpie aspect. I really like the gold touch to it. But I really think if they just carved out the back, put a candle inside, I think it would look really nice. But the maybe for me, dog.
All right, a maybe from Justin. People are really loving the concept and the creativity of the two-faced pumpkin. And they're saying more about the art, like the how it's been designed, but people liking it very much. What do you think, Tim? Any small comments on this?
You know what, Iser? I'll be honest. This piece reminds me a little bit of my mom.
What?
Hear me out.
Go on.
Hear me out. See, when you first meet my mom, she's very like nice, soft, and gentle. But when you meet the real her, it's a different beast, man. It's a different beast. But yeah, so it reminds me a lot of my mom. You know, soft on the outside, scary on the inside. But anyways, I do have to I do like to point out that I like this pumpkin's creativity. I like the two sides I've been so far, and I do like the markers. But I do agree with some of the judges say, some of the parts aren't filled out too well, and it kind of gives me minus points for it. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I see. Do keep in mind, oh yeah, let's do a round of applause for the pumpkin, please. Everyone in chat as well. Please do. These guys that submitted these pumpkins, thank you so much for submitting. Please don't take any of the comments that we make to heart. We mean the best. We do love your submissions, and thank you very much. Judges, please don't forget to score these pumpkins. In the end, we do need a winner. So, and yeah, moving on. Let's go to submission 3. Let's see if it's anything different. So far, we've had pumpkins, but it has been open to more than pumpkin carving and pumpkin painting. Let's see if there's anything else. Ooh! Submission 3. Here it is. Is that what I think it is? Is that my neighbor Totoro?
Yo, I like it.
I do like this. It's cute.
It's so cute. Yeah. Oh my god, I love
I
it.
like how there's the bus cat as well for like the
I love the little
submission.
edits and all that. I love this.
Yeah, a lot of effort through the submission. I like it. I like it. Now, well, it doesn't matter what we like, Tim, but let's go to the judges. Justin, what do you think of this one?
Personally, I'm a really big fan of Studio Ghibli. I was growing up, my favorite movie was Howl's Moving Castle. This is definitely is a blast from the past. Now, not gonna lie, on the last submission, I talked about not having a candle inside is a might be something we need to consider. But for this one, the details, the painting, the overall, just keeping it that classic Totoro look. I think this is really makes up for that, not having a candle inside. I think this is really nice, especially with the whole presentation, with the whole video and the music in the back. That was kind of nice. It's kind of heartwarming. This is definitely a yes for me, dog. It's definitely a yes.
Oh, we're hearing a yes from Justin. It is so cute, and it's making the judges, or at least Justin, take back about the candle comment earlier. He is liking this. Now, seeing in chat, people are scared that John is gonna bash this one. I mean, why wait? John, what do you think of this one?
You know, growing up, we didn't have a lot of pumpkins um in the Philippines. I don't even think we have pumpkins in the Philippines. So I'm really passionate about how these pumpkins are being treated. Um, that's probably why I've been very critical tonight. Um, however, however, this pumpkin, um, it looks like it was treated very well. Um, the paintbrushes, the brush marks, looks like it's just all in one direction. Um, the editing with the music, I can see you trying to swing the judges there, but you won't get me. You won't get me. All that extra stuff, that's not the pumpkin. I'm here to judge the pumpkin, not the music. Not the graphic, just the pumpkin alone. But yeah, I would put a line through the teeth because it looks like it just has one big teeth. Um, Kind of look like prison cell bars type of thing. Um, Looks like a healthy pumpkin, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a good effort. It's a good effort. I liked how the tablecloth is yellow. It kind of goes on with the little bus cat on the top left. Oh, I gotta slow down. I gotta remember I'm just judging the pumpkin, not the graphics. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this one. Thank you for the opportunity for letting me judge tonight.
No problem, John. Glad to have you. Absolutely. Quite some keen eye inspections by John. Looking at, of course, we gotta respect the pumpkin. We gotta treat it nicely, of course. And love the backstory. Now, people in chat, you know why he's so critical now. So give him a little break. Moving on. Crystal, what do you think of this?
Okay, when we showed the pumpkin, I was literally like this for a good 5 seconds because I was just in awe because okay, first of all, how'd you get the paint line so clean? I'm not gonna lie, I can't paint to save my life. If I try to draw a straight line, it's gonna curve. So I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm so honored right now. This is just absolutely amazing. It's just really clean on the detail. And of course, I really love My Neighbor Totoro. So, this was a great submission. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. And we're only on Pumpkin 3. Keep up the great work, y'all.
Oh, man. Crystal is almost speechless from this submission. Even had the fan to cool herself down. Yeah, people are, you guys are really admiring the brushstrokes on this one and how it's painted. Yeah. Let's see what the other judges think. Mika, what do you think?
I just wanted to say, first of all, I'm surprised John didn't mention the lack of pumpkin stem. But I personally love this.
Yeah. I forgot that. Thank you.
Did you want to comment on the pumpkin stem before I give my critiques?
Go ahead, John.
Hashtag save the pumpkin stems.
Hashtag save the pumpkin stems. Hashtag respect the pumpkin. Let's go.
But I really admire how like clean everything is. I know that a lot of the judges like said this already, but I don't know. I just feel like it's so hard to paint over a pumpkin without some like pumpkin showing, but like there is hardly any pumpkin showing through the paint. And there was just so much effort put into this, especially, okay, maybe John doesn't like look at the graphics, but I'm looking at the graphics too. But there's just so much effort put into this single picture and this whole pumpkin. So I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I thought it was very well done, very well painted. And yeah, that's my opinion on it.
Ooh.
Whatever.
I am really liking how it's been painted too. It's very thorough. And from far away, it's like you almost want to hug it. What do you think, Joshua?
I'm kind of with John right now. Like, it looks nice and everything, and everyone else.
Yes,
like,
sir.
It's a really nice pumpkin. It's a really nice pumpkin, but I'm here for the pumpkin, not the whole graphic. It's a very nice cat car, and all that stuff. And props to the person who did this. It's a really good job. I personally have never watched Studio Gilby. I was never exposed to it, so I don't know who this is, but it is good work. It is good work. Hey, you gotta save the stems though. Where's the stem? I only see a little bit of it, to be honest. But yeah, looks good.
Okay, first of all, the disrespect saying, don't look at the graphics too much, and like, okay, I understand that part, but to also say like, that you don't care about as much about the design, like without seeing the movie, like, okay, point blank period, like, come on. If I'm just gonna
I'm sorry.
What's good? What's good, Crystal? What you got against us?
it's the fact that you didn't watch the movie. Sore. I think the disrespect.
Calm down. Let's show.
Hey, Tito John. Okay, Tito John with your backstory from the Philippines.
Judges, please,
pumpkin number 4.
Come.
I was never
over 3,000 pumpkins in my life.
I have never, been exposed to
Order in the court.
I have 50 shows in my belt of Pimp My Pumpkins.
Right, you guys could put all these feelings into your scores. Don't forget to score. Man, almost had the judges fight each other here. They're pretty much split. What do you think of this, Tim? You liking this? I'm pretty liking this. Aside from the
love
stem,
it so far. Yeah. Despite all the negativity from John and Josh, I love this piece. Despite them saying trying to ignore the graphics and the music, I honestly think it added to the personality of this pumpkin. I think it gave it a little more taste, a little more flavor, a little spice. I think, and overall, I just think it's super adorable. So, yeah.
It is quite adorable. I feel like the graphics add like just, I don't know, the cherry on top after the submission.
Like
it still adds some effort, yes. But I do agree with what John says as well. I do agree with Joshua as well. I mean, as rare as it might be, not all people have watched My Neighbor Totoro and like those animes. So you do gotta consider. I know.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy judging pumpkins to watch a show.
I'm sorry, I wasn't able to watch it. Sorry, guys.
You guys need to consider the judges as well. But hey, extra fun.
John.
Yeah. You guys need to Culture is Joshua and John here. Make them a man of culture as well. People of culture. All right. All right. That's it for submission for just 3, 4,
I think it's 3. Yes, it's 3.
3. All right. Then let's move on to submission 4. Ooh,
no.
I have been rejected by John. What can I do now? Now please do show submission 4 now. Ooh, there you go.
Hold up.
The
Yo,
very
this
first
is
non-pumpkin submission. Ooh, like the spotlight. I'm liking this. I'm liking this quite a lot. It is still pumpkins are involved. It is within the category, it's a thing. It has been expanded. It doesn't need to be pumpkin carving or painting, but yeah, I'm liking this.
I'm digging this piece.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, let's see what Crystal has to say about this.
Thank you, Iser. I would just like to say that this piece, Chef's Kiss, it's immaculate. It's immaculate. I mean, the fact that there are stems. I see the YouTube chat.
That's one
hashtag
thing
save
we
the
can agree
pumpkins.
with tonight, Crystal. Stems.
Okay, thank you, Kuya. As
I
a
know,
STEM
right?
major, I'm kidding. But yes, the pumpkins, they are very well shaped. I like the incorporation with the different types of bending, and the fact that it's used as Sokka's weapon instead. Once again, what can I say? And another great piece. And for you, John. Hashtag save the pumpkin stems. And here we have 4 stems because Sokka is covering one. Thank you.
He's protecting it from being cut. Or he could be cutting it. He has a knife.
That's a boomerang. I do.
Crystal, thank you for understanding and being understanding of my passion with stems.
You know what? I understand your point, and I agree with it.
Yeah, thank you.
I do love these small
to each other.
details.
I like it.
John, might as well. You're already talking. What do you think of this piece?
Over my entire life, I've judged about 300 or 3,000 pumpkin art stuff. But this one hit different. This got Zuko in it. If you guys don't know, I'm related to Zuko. Which kind of explains what I mean. Got Aang. Toph. Toph's my favorite character. Yeah, this is just overall very well executed. If you guys look closely, look at how Aang is doing the air. It even has a little air pockets around the thing. It has the little flame things around the pumpkin. This is just overall great. Just amazing. I'm lost for words. Yeah.
My gosh, this has made John lost for words.
What an upset. John is actually not being mean for once.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for something bad to say, but the
Ooh,
only
he's
thing
looking.
I had to say is that, chat, you guys are being mean. I just read what you guys said about my perm and my mullet and how I changed after. You know what? Yeah, it did change me. Well, yeah, this is great. I can't really say anything bad about it. I mean, even the background, the table's clean. If I really want to be critical, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you.
Very clean, very, very nice attention to fine details on the drawing.
Hey, I just read something in chat. Where's the I'm only here just a pumpkin guy. This is the pumpkin. This is built around pumpkin. That's all I gotta say. this is a lot of effort and time and talent versus like painting over a pumpkin. Not saying that takes less talent, but I'm just gonna be quiet before I contradict myself.
Gotta say, I am quite surprised that John has actually watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just saying.
That is my. I mean, I really don't have a big sample size, but that's my favorite like thing so far.
All right.
How do I know it's a table? There's a
Joshua.
cutoff on the bottom left, chat. You see that? That's a dark spot. So there's a cutoff right there. Yeah.
Joshua, please go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead, Manring.
I might have to be with you, Kriya. Like, it's a really nice painting. It's really well done. The pumpkins, they all look good. I have no bad comments about it. Sorry guys, if you guys see my dad, that's my dad in the back. The painting's really well done. I just wish there was a real pumpkin in front of me, but it's hecka nice. Whoever did this, good job. Like, I could never paint something like this. I have a bad hand to draw stuff. Yeah, it
But
looks
Joshua,
pretty good.
can we have your dad's opinion on this submission?
Dad,
Yes,
Dad,
yes.
they want to
Yeah.
ask. They want to. What do you think about?
Let's
this
go,
painting?
Tito.
They want to. Do you think it looks nice? My dad said it looks nice. Do you have any? Is there anything bad about it? No. All right. Hey, my dad gives it a seal of approval.
Ooh, we have Joshua's
That's our
dad's
dad now.
approval.
That's our dad now.
Yeah, this is everybody's dad now.
Disclaimer: this does not change anything about the scoring. The scoring is still from the judges only, and only the judges. Speaking of which, Justin, what do you think?
Loving these pop culture references. I'm a big fan of Avatar myself. Personally, if I had to choose an element, I would be the Earth element. But I'm really big fan of Toph. She is one of my favorite characters. It was a nice touch seeing her in this. Really love the whole creativity with the pumpkins and whatnot. But I will admit, definitely was not expecting a non, pumpkin submission. So this one is really standing out to me right now. I'll tell you that much. Really love the details about this. Overall, really nice. This is definitely a yes for me, dog. This is it. Real good.
Oh, a yes from Justin. Yeah, this is their first non-pumpkin, actual pumpkin submission, and expect more, I believe. Let's move on to.
Hold on. Sorry to interrupt. But chat, can you guys put what element you'd be if you were an avatar?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
What element?
Also, I want to ask the judges. I know Justin's Earth. What about the other people? Other people, like, I don't know you guys' names.
I'm definitely
Josh
a water
and
bender.
water.
What about
Yeah, water
Crystal?
Earth.
Earth. What about you, Mika?
I can see that about Crystal.
I don't know. I think I'd be like water or air.
Ooh. Well, since we're here with Mika, what do you think of this submission, Mika?
I absolutely love it. I love Avatar. It was like the thing that got me through quarantine, especially when they put it on Netflix. So this was like a perfect tribute to like
Retweet.
shows. John, there are the stems for you. I have to agree. Nice touch of the stems. I personally interpreted Sokka protecting the pumpkin with his knife. I don't think he was cutting the stems, so I'm gonna have to go with he was protecting it. But yeah, I just thought it was so beautifully articulated and executed. So very good.
Indeed. It's been very executed well. And I'm reading chat right now. People are saying blood bending, there's some water bending. Ooh. Lava and metal bending. Ooh, earth bending. All right. I'm seeing a lot of fire. No air bending? No one's a airbender fan? No one? No. What about you, Tim? What bender or what element would you like to bend?
Fire Nation, baby.
Ooh, Fire Nation. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Matt here in chat. I like pumpkin bending.
Oh.
Protect the stem.
Protect the stem.
Protect the stem. Hashtag pumpkin bending. All right, that's it for submission number 4. Let's move on, shall we?
Shawnee said she would be the sexy element.
Ooh, the sexy element. Sexy bending? Is that a thing?
Got you, Shawnee. It is now.
Uh,
It is now. We didn't know
it
metal
is
bending was
now.
a thing.
My bad, Shawnee. I couldn't see. People were really typing. All right, next submission, please. Just a round of applause for the past submissions. So.
Woo! I love it.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm a
assuming
little.
it's-
Oh, okay.
Is this a
Is it
painting
zoomed
or
out?
just a huge pumpkin? It's a painting.
It's a painting.
I believe it to be a painting.
Is it
Oh, this is
kind of interesting? Okay.
quite interesting. Oh, zooming in. Yeah, it is painting. Forgive me if I don't know exactly if it's like a different type of painting, whether it be a, yeah. Is that an? I'm assuming is that a
It's a little
knife?
spider.
It's a spider, and under it, what is that?
Oh, I like the little the water droplet.
I do love the water droplet as well. Ooh.
Okay.
Kind of predicting now. There's no stem. Oh no.
Ooh, no stem.
Let's see what
What is
John
John
has to
gonna
say about it.
this? Yeah.
John, what do you think?
Is there no stem? I don't know. Okay, well for this one, what do I have to say? Okay, this kind of gives me kind of tells a story, you know. I like how the artist am I being too nice? Hold on. This tells a story. I would kind of interpret it as the pumpkin getting stabbed and then the pumpkin crying. Spider's just watching there, not doing anything, which is come on, Spider. You got to do better. You got to protect your fellow pumpkins. In terms of what I would change, I would definitely say give it a little more perspective in terms of if this wasn't a pumpkin competition, I wouldn't really know that this was a pumpkin, you know? So maybe zoom out a little bit. I don't know the painting terms for that, but Divine, I'm gonna be mean. Divine, I don't know where that's coming from. Is it like on the ground? You know, is it there to catch the tears? Where did the water come from? The pumpkins have water. You know, did the gardener like water the pumpkin and all of a sudden it kind of dropped a knife on it, and then there just happens to be a spider right there? It leaves a lot of what ifs and uncertainty, and I think at this time of our lives, that's not something I need right now. That's all I can say for this one. I can't speak any longer. It's giving me.
I think you're right. Queen. There's certain times and I feel you.
Oh gosh, they're going to the direction of like there might be a story or hidden meaning to this painting. Chat, what do you think? Please write down what do you think this painting represents, what it means, what's the story behind it. Joshua, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, either. I kind of thought this was an orange at first, and I was expecting to be zoomed out to be a bigger pumpkin, but it's still a nice painting. I really thought it was an orange at first, until I forgot we're doing pumpkins. Like what Sue said, like it's kind of like, and what's in the comments, it's kind of like the knife is 2020, and this is how we're dealing with things right now, just getting stabbed in the back and all that stuff. But I still think it's an orange, to be honest. I'm getting really tripped up about it. The vein doesn't help, or the vine the vine doesn't help that it's there, make it look like an orange even more. And yeah, that's how I feel about it. I don't know about the other judges, but that's me.
I see. It's quite a good interpretation. The knife being is 2020 stabbing us in the back. Ooh. Mika, what do you think?
All right, there's like a lot to unpack in this picture. I'm not gonna lie, at first I really did think that it was an orange too. I was like, wait, what are we looking at? It could have also passed as a tomato, like an orangey tomato.
What
But
tomatoes you be eating?
this could be like
Where did that tomato come from?
Like,
I
The
never
very
seen no
unripe ones.
tomato this
Tomatoes.
like.
I'm a little confused, to be honest.
you know what? Sometimes I feel like the pumpkin and John is the knife. He's just attacking me right now, and I appreciate it. Sorry, you're gonna hear an airplane. I live right.
Dang, that's
Would you like to contribute to this conversation?
no.
All right, so we're still unpacking here. I think that the execution was beautiful. I can't paint for my life, so I think that was very well done. I just think the interpretation, like comprehension behind it, was just a little bit iffy because I don't really know what I mean. Like I know what we're looking at, but like, how are we supposed to interpret this? I would love to hear like the author's point of view and what their intention was behind it. So I think just a little bit more background for me. But yeah, I thought it was very beautifully executed though. I love everyone's artwork. Sorry, John, but yeah, that was my.
I love how critical you are. That was good. You went to the detail. That was great. That was good to hear from you.
Indeed. Yes. Two of our judges think it was an orange.
Iser, I haven't heard
Pick
from
it
Tim in a while. Is
Tim,
he okay?
Tim, are you still alive, Tim?
I am alive. I am.
thank
What would you like to
goodness.
hear?
Just checking if you're alive,
Oh,
man.
I'm alive. I'm doing great. Thanks, John.
Any comments on this? I forgot to ask you. Any comments on this thing before
my
we move into
comments?
the next judge?
The chat said they want to see your face, Tim. Show it.
Ooh.
Hold on.
That lovely face. We want it.
All right. Give me
Oh,
1
someone
second.
said hashtag show Tim's face.
Looking a little crusty right now, but that's okay. Hi guys.
Can you look to the side for me real quick?
No.
Hashtag Tim's jawline. Beautiful.
All right. That's enough for my face. We can move on to the next judge.
We'll show you the Tim's face after the judges. Crystal, what do you think of this submission?
Okay, like Mika said, there is a lot to unpack here. The first thing that caught my eye was probably the brown thing surrounding the knife. Instead of almost like a knife stabbing a pumpkin, it almost reminds me of like an insertion for the knife. I don't know if that's just me and my interpretation, but it clearly looks like there is something preparing and that fits the knife like a sleeve, if I do say so myself. And then, I don't know, the first vibes I got from this was Cinderella after midnight, you know, when the pumpkin from the carriage back into the pumpkin, that's kind of the sad vibes I got. And then since we did just have Avatar in the last submission, I looked at the vine and I got kind of sad, you know, like leaves from the vine, you know, like, you know, got me all sad and whatnot, but you know, we're okay because I still think it's a great submission. Although I do agree, I wish I would have gotten more perspective on the pumpkin. The amount of effort here is still immaculate, as I always say, because art is very hard. And I think that should be acknowledged and appreciated. Like there are shadows for the different segments of the pumpkin. There are different shadows for the leaves. On the leaves, let me talk about the leaves real quick. It for all those biology.
You like them leaves, Crystal? Oh, okay, never mind. Biology.
For all the biology majors, these are veined leaves. So from that we can tell it's a eudicot leaf. What you want to take from that information, I don't know. I just had to say that. Something that would have been that would have added to this pizzazz is maybe some highlights to kind of add to it. Otherwise, I think it's a lot to unpack here. There's a great story up for interpretation, and yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's quite a judging. Yeah, we're really appreciating the just the artwork, just how it's been painting, the shading. Yeah, the the sheen, the details in the leaves. Dare I say, whoever painted this was a bio major? Maybe. Who knows? Justin, what do you think?
Give it a go for the story real quick. So stay on this page.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So if you look at the spider first. So what does the spider do?
Look at the what? Look at the what? What'd you say?
The spider. The spider.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Right. So surrounding the spider, there's a web. So we gotta put our minds in the shoes of the artist who made this. So we're caught in a web. Means we're kind of stuck at a point of life. So this person or the artist who made this is probably at a point where they feel like they've hit a wall. So this is probably what the web is symbolic for. They feel trapped in their life. Now, if you zoom out a bit and we go to the knife, there's something actually quite interesting about the knife. Now, the interesting thing about the knife is that the knife's not all the way in. It's only at the tip, which means that, like, they were a little bit scared about, just going, taking it all the way, man. But they were like, nah, I'm just at the tip. But the crack symbolizes that the artist is broken still. Then, if you look on the left, there's a plant. So there's like a water droplet. So this symbolizes the artist's tears, because like the artist is kind of crying. Like they feel like they're stuck, they've hit that wall, they don't know what to do. But this is also a positive thing, because if you think about it, what do plants need? Plants need water. The other plant is placing water on that plant below it, because it's trying to help each other out. That's what life's all about, helping each other out. This is one of the most motivational pieces I have ever seen in my whole life. This might have to take it for me, not gonna lie, but as much as it does have a sad meaning to it, there is a very inspiring message about this through the water droplets alone, Like if you think about it, like the knife hasn't gone all the way inside. And in life, it's not about what's in the outside, it's what's in the inside that counts. And the knife hasn't touched the inside yet. This is
Amen,
marvelous.
brother. Amen.
Is this your painting?
Marvelous.
Is this your painting? Oh, this is your
Amen,
submission.
bro.
Hey,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
it didn't even have a stem, but low-key, it's pretty good.
All right, that's
a
quite a
breakdown,
deep
You know what, Justin?
interpretation.
I
by
love the way your mind works.
Justin.
It's very sexy. Anyways.
Ooh.
Also, I'm read the
Speaking
chat,
of
guys.
sexy, I think we should show Tim once again.
I think Shawnee wants a shout out from Justin.
Ooh.
Okay. Justin, could you say hi for Shawnee?
Shout out to Shawnee.
Yeah.
You gotta give more energy than that, Justin.
More
Come
energy,
on,
bro. One more
Come
time.
on, Justin.
One
Do
more
it
time.
for the
Give a
viewers.
little kiss too.
do it for the viewers. Yeah. Come on, we need more viewers. Come on, Justin. Come on.
Let's go, Justin.
Come on, Justin. Are you down for Lubos?
Who?
Are you down
Everybody
for
spam
Are you
Justin in
down?
the chat.
Justin,
Come on.
Justin in the
Okay,
chat.
we need the chat's power for this one, guys. Come on, chat. Come on,
Yep.
chat. Gotta hype it up.
Spam Justin in the chat.
Justin.
All right.
Come on.
They didn't know I was on The Bachelor. Came to Judge Pumpkin.
Justin, the chat wants a shout out. You can't turn away from the
Do
chat.
it for the fans. You gotta do it for the fans.
Exactly. Man.
Justin.
Come on, Justin. With emotion, with power, with energy.
You're making the fans sad, Justin. All right.
We'll save
enough.
that for the next event, I guess.
We will ask him again later. I think
We'll
this
ask
painting really hit him,
Yeah, I think he's in his feels right now.
What a breakdown, Justin. Salute.
It drained his energy. He needs to recharge.
He needs to recharge. Yep.
Exactly.
Anyways, yeah. Judges,
Oh, the
please
chat's
don't
going
forget
crazy
to-
right now.
Ooh, yeah, they
Chat is
are.
going crazy.
Help Justin recover. Keep it hyped.
Hashtag help Justin.
Hashtag help Justin. Alright, guys. Judges, please don't forget to I'll score the submission, and we're moving on to submission 5.
6.
5? 6. Anim. Oh,
Okay, that's interesting.
that is quite it. That's definitely different.
Okay, I like that. I like that little glow.
I do like the glow. I like the the blue background for some reason. All right. Now, this is also a non-pumpkin, actual pumpkin submission. Let's see what Mika has to say about this.
You know what? I actually really like this one. I think it's perfect for if you don't have like a lot of resources to get actual pumpkins, or if you don't have the artistic ability to paint a whole avatar tribute, or if you don't have the means to paint whatever just the story that Justin shared last time. So I think this is a really good resourceful pumpkin submission. At first I was kind of like, oh, okay, they just put like post-its in a mason jar. That's cool. And then you did this. And that was really cool. And I really liked it actually. Yes, there is no stem. I'm just gonna address that right now. There is no stem for this one. But I think that this is really cool, and I think really resourceful too. Good job.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it is quite resourceful. This looks like just post-it notes and just assuming just painted or drawn on eyes and mouth. Didn't look much with the light on, but when the light off, it just looks pretty cool. Now let's move on to Crystal. What do you think?
I will have to say to John, you know, Kuya, I understand the STEM thing now. I wanted to support you, but you know what? I understand the STEM thing now. I miss the stems. I do miss the stems. I will say that. Hashtag save the pumpkin stems. I think this is really
Thank
creative.
you, Crystal.
She's on our side now, Kuya. She's on our side.
I appreciate it
Crystal
coming
has
from you
been-
because I
has
know
been
you've been
converted.
anti-STEM your whole life. You've been anti-STEM,
Okay,
and
I would.
you know, this is something.
Whoa! I'm not
That's
anti-STEM.
interesting.
This has
I'm
been
not
something.
anti-STEM. I'm a STEM major.
Did I just hear anti-STEM major?
You're
I'm a STEM
When we had
major.
dinner one time, we had a whole argument of stems, and it just didn't end well. And like, it's just a big step forward. Hearing that from you, and just thank you.
You know what? And you're welcome. I don't know, girl. What? Do you think that this is very creative? This is definitely a great DIY project that you can do with friends, or with family members. I think something that's really interesting is like the use of different geometric shapes in order to leave the bottom free, so then you can see the light a little bit more. I think what would have been really interesting is if you took a piece of paper and maybe you made it halfway, and then you kind of
Oh, she said live demonstration.
Oh my god, I'm kind of shy.
Ooh, live
Whatever.
demonstration. We have to judge this
you
one
kind of-
afterwards.
So then you make it halfway. So then you still have the glow of the bottom, but then it's a little bit more even on top. So then you can see triangles of the eyes, and it really puts the piece more together. But I still think it's very creative, and we love the creativity here. And once again, immaculate. Thank you.
Big words. All
All
right.
right. All right, Crystal says, like the creativity, could do better. Now, before I move on to the next judge, we have a special guest that just came in. Ooh, who might this be?
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. Here we have Miggy Smalls.
Yeah, boy. Let's go, Biggie Smalls. Woo!
Come on, chat. Hype it up. Hype it up. Hype it up. Hype it up.
It's not letting me turn on my camera.
Oh, that's my fault.
Teasing us. Teasing us. Slight tease.
How do I?
Let's go, Megs. Let's go, Megs. Just teasing the people.
Hello.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
Hello. What is up, everyone? How's everyone's day?
Hey.
Okay, great.
Here we have.
Better now because you're here. I'm in a great mood.
Great. That's nice to hear. You know. So let's get to these pumpkins.
Thank you for. Yeah, let's get this pumpkins. Thank you for joining us, Megs. Megs is gonna be our
course.
third host in this Pimp My Pumpkin.
Hey, Iser, I got a question real quick.
What's up?
Why was Miguel late today?
Oh,
Can
let's
you also
see.
make
Let's
him
see.
10,
Let's.
do 10 push-ups for being late?
That is true. That is true. It is. It
No,
is
no,
a tradition.
It's a joke. I got a joke.
Oh,
hey, Iser, why was Miguel late today?
Why was you late today, John?
So we got pumpkin to talk about. Oh my God, clear.
Let's go. Let's go.
John got jokes.
No, it is a tradition here in Lubos Paso that whenever you are late to something, you do 10 push-ups. So
you do some
Migs,
type of punishment.
we do some type of punishment, mostly 10 push-ups.
10 push-ups? How am I gonna?
10
So
push-ups
you want
or
me?
10 jumping
You
jacks.
could either do
Yeah,
that
10
or you
jumping
can take
jacks.
off your shirt. By request
10
of
jumping jacks.
chat.
Take it off and on 10 times.
Yeah.
10 jumping jacks?
10 jumping
All right.
jacks.
Let us see how those AirPods Pros hold up.
Exactly.
All right.
Yep.
So-
Make sure you close the door.
Ooh, you know.
Hold
Ooh,
on, I have to
stretching.
make sure I
All
have.
right, all right.
Ooh,
Warming
okay.
up, warming up.
Fit? I
Ooh.
think-
Hold on.
Wingspan.
Let's go.
Oh, bend over
Ooh.
forward. Yeah.
Let me just stretch my hamstrings real quick.
All right, all right.
Let me get the
Ooh.
shoulders loose.
Let's
You
go.
don't want
Let's
to
go.
get hurt. You don't want to be sore.
I don't want to
making
like pull
burritos.
anything with these 10 jumping jacks here.
All you pulling is these girls,
Of
man.
course.
Oops.
Stay
Oh.
hydrated. Hydration Nation.
Stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated.
Hydration Nation.
Hydration Nation.
All right.
Let's
Let's
go.
do this. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, Mix, you can do this! You can do this, Mix!
Wait, hold
Chat,
on.
let's let's
I'm
go!
at 6?
Cheer him
Yeah,
on!
6.
Cheer him on! Let's
Okay.
go, Mix! Let's go, Mix! 7, 8, 9, 10! Absolutely gorgeous, Mix. Love the form. Love the energy. All right, now that we're all loosened up, energy is hyped. Mix is here. Tim is also here. Let's move on to the next judge, Joshua. What do you think of this submission?
It's very. I saw in the comments like it's very minimalist, and to be honest, this is something I would do too. I'm trying to live a minimalistic lifestyle as well. Crystal really critiqued this one in terms of the paper, but you know, it's just very simple and very cool. So yeah, I don't have much to say about it because this is a very simple thing to do for y'all at home that want to make a pumpkin but don't have the things to, or don't have the means to go get a pumpkin. So yeah, it looks hella nice.
Looks simple. It looks easy to do. Looks like a simple DIY sort of project if you don't have any time to buy a pumpkin.
I just wish there was a stem either. You feel me? I just wish there was a stem.
Judges
I'm
are
a little hurt there's
wanting
no
that
stem.
stem, guys. The stem is very
Save
important.
the stems,
Indeed,
bro.
indeed.
Save the stems.
Let's go. Justin, what do you think?
Oh yeah, I think it's quite an interesting submission. So I feel like how this person used their resources. In times of COVID, we don't have a lot of resources. So this is like really show that they still had the Halloween spirit. So, really overcoming those challenges and still really putting out the jack-o'-lantern. It's always nice to see. It's really cute size, pretty small. I think it's but it's really nice though. I think it's the first submission where we actually seen like a light inside. So it's actually kind of refreshing to see that we actually have like, there's an actual like candle inside. It's not even like a pumpkin too. It's just like a container. So it's pretty nice to see. So it's definitely a yes for me, Doc.
All right, we got Justin's yes. That is true? This is the first one with an actual light, which is nice. A lantern of sorts, though it's not a pumpkin, still a lantern. Mika, what do you think?
I already went.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay. I really like it though. Very minimalist and very resourceful, especially if you don't have access to a pumpkin at this time. So that was just a recap of what my opinion was.
Yes. Thank you. John, what do you think?
All right. I do have to agree with the judges. In terms of using your resources, um, having light there. Lighting is very important in how things are presented, especially with picture. Lighting is probably the most important thing. After, which I'm really frustrated about, composition. Look at the composition of these photos. First of all, this looks like the really old mom who takes pictures with her iPad. Like it looks like she took these pictures. The presentation, terrible. But look at the top left is cut off. I can't even see the whole thing. I mean, granted, the next two pictures were a lot better, but presentation is key because for as a judge, this is all we had to go. This is all we had to. This is all we had to judge. So the lighting is there, but the composition of the picture needs to do it more justice.
John,
overall,
I
it's
have a
not.
question for you.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the presentation of it, right?
Yes.
You're kind of contradicting yourself. With the Totoro one, you're like, you're not here for the
Hey,
presentation.
all right. Let me clarify you. Let me clarify you here. Let me clarify you here. What I mean is my presentation is adding graphics on your picture should not affect the quality. You feel me?
Okay. I feel you.
What I mean on this point is how can I judge something on its full potential if the picture isn't taken properly? The composition of the picture is different from adding stickers on top digitally. Me personally, but yeah, I just feel like it had more potential. But yeah, I like how it has light. I'm actually curious what light is used in there, but it is pretty cool. It's a cool thing to have in your desk. Like a DIY save some money type of thing. But yeah, presentation. Okay, I'll correct myself. It's not presentation on this one. It's more of okay, it is presentation.
Got him.
We got him, guys.
We got him.
Oh.
We got him, boys.
Oh gosh. I don't think I'm not explaining myself properly. We're live, I'm getting sweaty. But all I'm saying is if you have a really nice pumpkin and you take a picture of only half of it, then you're not doing your entire pumpkin justice. But if you have a pumpkin and you like add music to it, I don't think that should factor into how well the pumpkin art was made. That is all.
Let's see.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Tim.
And
No
yes.
problem.
Tim, Migs, what do you guys think of this submission?
I'll let Mix go first.
Yeah, Migs, what do you think? Mickey Smalls, any small comments? What do you think of this submission?
Well, first looking at this pumpkin, the lighting. Ooh, the blue and or okay. Personally, I would like to define myself as a color theorist. So the color theory, the blue and orange, the complementary colors, it just makes the entire picture just pop. And the use of the layering paper to make a pumpkin's face, ingenious, or like that's creative, amazing. Because I would have never thought of that as like to make a pumpkin face. Well done. Personally, I think it's a very creative take on a pumpkin. Exquisite.
Ooh, exquisite
Big
by
words.
Migs.
Big
All
words.
right. Migs 2020, exquisite. Color theorist. What about you, Tim? What do you think?
You know what? Justin really kind of inspired me to think outside the box and think creatively. So, despite what the other judges said, I actually think this piece has a stem to it. So hear me out. So you see that little
Please
metal,
do go on.
so that little metal cap on top of it. I feel like that could represent a stem. So in a way,
Don't you ever disrespect stems like that ever again.
Oh shoot! Hey,
I'm a smelling cap right now.
Metal is processed. Stems are made from watering and care and sunlight. All right.
no,
But one
no,
could say
that's what
that's
I'm saying.
also a
It's a
process.
It's a representation. Because it's not an actual pumpkin. Well, how are you gonna expect an actual stem? It's
How do you know that's not a mini pumpkin inside?
You got me there.
You got me,
You got me
us
there.
I'm sorry, Tim. I will take a step back. I'm just really sensitive on stems, you know?
Yeah, I understand. You know what?
It's a very sensitive topic.
I have to. I'll respect your opinion. But anyways, this got me dead.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah, other than that, I actually really like this piece. Going back to what Mig said, I really like the colors. The blue, the red, the orange. Some really good. It gives off some really good vibes. I love it. I feel like you'd see this at like a.
Wait, really good what, Tim?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shawnee. Good. What's another word for vibes? Oh, I said anyways. Anyway, good vibes. Good vibes. Anyways.
Go on, Tim.
Anyways, yeah. I like the creativity. And that's all.
All right. People really liking the
Really
creativity.
sorry, Shawnee.
It being minimalist. There is a problem with the stem, though. Though, if you're Tim, that metal cap might look like a stem. So, it's a matter of perspective. All right, that's it for submission number 6. Let's move on.
Did Joshua go?
Joshua.
Josh, you went?
Sorry. Joshua, you went, right?
Yes, sir, I went. Tim, I don't know about that stem thing, but
Have every judge's
think outside the box.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Gone, right? Yeah, make sure you are voting, judges. Please do vote. You don't want to. You want to be so much at awe in one submission that you forget to vote. You might not win. So that's all the judges, I believe. So let's move on to the next submission.
I would just like to point out, I really like Izer's suit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, can we give a round of applause for Izer's suit?
I know, I love it.
You gotta look
Yeah.
good.
Do a little
for-
360 for us. Do a little 360 for us. Okay. Can you flex for us real quick?
They flex it? I don't know.
Whoa,
I don't wanna
no.
rip
You might rip your shirt.
I don't want to
Oh
rip my
yeah,
suit.
actually, yeah. Don't rip
you know.
it. Never mind.
Anyways, what is this? This is no painting. This is a picture. Is this what I think it is? Is this
It is
Animal
Crossing?
Crossing? Ooh, pictures from Animal Crossing.
All right.
This is quite, I would say, different or unique from the other other submissions we've had so far. Oh, guess let's start off with John. What do you think of this one?
Ooh, this one's a little tough, you know, because although it is creative and different, um, it is just a screenshot, you know. Um, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of bothering me. There's no social distancing. There's no masks. Um, just like a lot of you guys out there who were partying during Halloween.
Ooh, shots
Is very
fired.
frowned upon. Yeah, you know. No mask, no social distancing. Um, this pumpkin looks sad. You know, it looked worried right there. Um, I do have to say they do have the stems, which is great sight. Um, other than that, it's definitely a different submission. Um, but yeah, we're grateful for any submission, good or bad, as long as it's appropriate. Yeah, thank you for the submission.
Thank you for the submission. Yes, everyone. Thank you for all those that submitted. And yeah, this is very unique. I don't know how how to judge this one. It is, yeah, social distance, guys. Please wear a mask. Please be safe out there. We have Lubos Pasos and everyone here, the judges as well. Please, we want everyone out there watching right now to stay safe. Wear a mask. Social distance. You know, wash your hands. Habitually, you know, always stay clean, stay sanitized. We don't want you guys getting sick, of course, and we all want this pandemic to be over, right? So let's all work together in doing that. Anyways,
preach.
Yes. Justin, what do you think? This very unique submission.
Well, from this first picture, like, I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like some sort of like cult. Looks like there's a sacrifice being made. But that is still the Halloween spirit. There is a little spooky aspect to it. But I like the pumpkin on the head. I don't know if that counts as a face mask though, but you know, safety nonetheless, I guess. A mask in some form. So some props, some points there. Really love the whole, you know, using not just like one pumpkin, using multiple pumpkins. It's always nice to see. The more the merrier, as they say. But yeah, I mean, it's really loving how they use the video game. Nice. Oh, gotta love the solo pick too. This one's actually kind of interesting. So this last pick, like, yeah, it's a solo shot. It's kind of eerie and spooky if you think about it. It's raining outside, but like on the inside, it's like you don't know what the person's thinking. But on the other two pumpkins, like, you know, those two pumpkins, they're lit up right now. But the person who's wearing the pumpkin isn't lit up at all. So this person might be going through it too. But, you know, you ever just feel like in a room where, like, you know, you gotta put on a face and you're kind of like sad inside, but your homies in the back, those like two pumpkins out there, they're pretty happy. There's a lot of symbolism in this like image here. There's a lot of
Facts
there's a
right
good
now,
story
Justin.
here. There's got a good story.
Yeah, preach.
Yeah, it's a really nice picture, honestly. A lot of interesting message about this shot right here. Props to them. This is definitely this is a maybe for me, Doc. Maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
I do want to add on to what Justin said.
Yes.
You never know what someone's going through, you know. So be nice to everyone, be the light to everyone, because you never know when you can light up someone else's pumpkin. There you go.
I see. Yes,
Wise
yes,
words.
yes.
Wise words.
Very wise words. Please, everyone in chat, be nice to each other. Be nice in chat. Play nice. We all are friends here, right? So, yes, you never know when you're gonna help someone. So, I do like, yeah, Justin mentioned this is from a video game. That's quite creative if you think about it. Using a video game to Just show the Halloween spirit, I would say. What do you think of this, Joshua?
It's pretty cool. I'm an Animal Crossing player myself, so I really love that the person who did this put in their effort. I love the little, Animal Crossing characters. I've been trying to get through octopuses on my island for the longest time, but they don't want to come. But anyway, we're not going to get into that tonight. There is a stem in this picture, Iser. There is a stem in this picture. I see a lot of stems here. And I don't know, Kuya, if you can hear me right now, but I don't know how you feel about that stem, but I'm liking the stem right now. Bouncing back to what Justin
I
said,
agree.
you never know how someone's feeling on the inside. Everybody could be lit, but you yourself could be feeling down, and maybe like those people who are around you could help you get lit too and feel like better where you're at. It is getting to the end of the year. Things are starting to get a little scary. So just remember you guys are watching out for each other and all that stuff. But we're talking about pumpkins right now. I like that pumpkin that's in the background right there. The pumpkin carriage gives me like Disney vibes and stuff. But other than that, like all the other characters, they look pretty cool. They're all dressed up for this little Halloween party and they're spooked. So yeah, that's how I feel about this one. I think this one's A1.
Ooh, Joshua gives the A1. Yeah. Really?
Like the steak sauce.
Ooh, A1. Chat. Who here in chat plays Animal Crossing? I want to know. Please say in chat if you guys play Animal Crossing. Really do want to know. And how are you liking the events right now? Like in the Halloween events for Animal Crossing. Crystal, what do you think?
I would just like to say that the effort put into the submission is very high because not only do they have one picture, they have multiple pictures, and there are various pumpkins in every single photo, and there are variations of the facial expressions. And there's also a variation in the amount of pumpkins that are happy and sad. It shows kind of like a spectrum of emotions here. You can also see like we've made a point throughout this entire event that there are stems, but I will have to say with Homie right here, this is a cry for help, like 100%. This is a cry for help. Like, okay, if you could zoom out for me, Kuya, real quick. Look at his stem and look at the homies on the side. I would like to say that homie's stem got cut off. And that in
I think he just got a trim.
Stem. Oh,
I think he just got a lineup.
A trim?
Yeah.
it's a little fade.
Yeah,
But
it could be interpreted as anything. Keep going, Crystal.
if it wasn't I'm sorry, homie. But if it was cut off, I do have to say this is definitely a cry for help because with his stem getting cut, it's like straight to the soul. And that's why he's not lit up.
Oh my gosh, Crystal.
And this is why with all of his friends around him, all like happy and stuff, like with their full stems, like he just needs
Do
to
you
smile
guys
for the
understand
homies.
how important stems are? Do you guys get the magnitude? Look at this picture.
He just cry for help.
Crystal, it's gonna be okay, bro. I hope homie's okay.
Quite the
Sending
eye-opener,
love to all the
Crystal.
stemless or the
Give
people
him
who
his
don't have
fucking
stems.
stem back. Oh,
Hashtag save the stem.
I got really emotional. I'm sorry. Give him his stem back, man. Look at him. He's nothing. His soul is really low without a stem.
And that's what we're saying. And that's on point blank period. Like
Can we
it
get
should
an F
be.
in chat? Can we get an F in chat?
An F in chat for the stem of our homie.
Yes.
But yeah, otherwise, as a pumpkin submission, very creative. Once again, save the pumpkin stems. But otherwise, there is so much variety here, and we really appreciate the creativity and all these pop culture references. I think that's really creative. It gives us a bit of the artistic personality. We can really tell what the person like what they're going through. We can see the different interests that they have, and it gives us a piece of the artist. So for that, thank you, and happy Halloween and happy November. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Crystal. Wow, quite eye-opening, ain't it, guys? Mika, what about you? What do you think of this submission?
Okay, so I just wanted to not like address, but like kind of shed light on what Kuya said earlier about the no social distancing. So basically, Animal Crossing like got really popular at the beginning of quarantine because we were living vicariously through them. So there doesn't need to be social distancing. So that's why everyone should wear their mask so that we can stop living vicariously through these animals and start living in the now and in the real world. So wear your mask. That was my addition to the PSA.
Period.
Yes.
Period.
But I do love the creativity of all this and again like the resourcefulness of all of this. And I kind of just wanted to add on to what Crystal said about like the stem. Can we go back to like the solo picture of the guy? So if you see in the first two pictures, you see like it full of life and so full of color and just all of these people having a good time. But when we go back to the person with that like the shaved off pumpkin stem, like he has no like there's no color with that. It's like almost black and white almost. So it's like, you know, just hashtag save the stems. So that was my interpretation of it. Everyone kind of said what I wanted to say. But yeah, wear your mask, save the stems, and really good creativity on this one. I really liked it.
Yes. If those in chat, if you, at the very least, at least you learned something today. First of all, save the stem. Second, wear your mask, social distance, stay safe out there. But yeah, man, John, you've converted everyone into this STEM-loving community.
I
love
really
it.
appreciate the passion and empathy you guys have given me throughout the show.
Yes. It has
and
been life-changing. Life-changing.
yes.
Save the STEM, everyone. Hashtag save the STEM. Now, don't forget to judge, to score these judges. Tim, Migs, what do you guys think?
Miggy's Mouse, I'll let you go first.
So looking through these pictures, I never played Animal Crossing, but right now I can just tell, like with Crystal, this is a man, a woman. This could be anyone that just got their stem cut off, and you can just see the front that they're putting. It's just a smile. It's a smiley face on the outside, but there's no light, no life in the inside. Such a shame. But yeah, that's all I have.
Indeed. Tim, what do you think?
Overall, I think it's pretty creative. It's a unique take on this challenge. This picture that's on the screen now reminds me of my emo phase when I used to listen to My Chemical Romance, all that stuff. But yeah,
What's one of those bands? Huh?
Yep.
I do want to clarify is Lubos is a simp free zone.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's see. I was speaking on my old days. I don't simp anymore, obviously.
Ever since you met Lubos, huh, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Miguel,
yeah.
what's our saying? What's our motto?
Yeah,
What's our motto?
Pimp, no simp.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, quite the submission. I really like this. It's very, for me, it's very creative. Using a video game as a sort of just to show the Halloween vibe, the Halloween feeling, the Halloween and spirit, and yeah, it shows the story too, which I kind of like. All right, now, you guys ready for the next submission, which is the final submission, guys?
Ooh.
So, judges, hope you're not tired from judging all the submissions because we still have one last one here.
Never tired.
Are you guys ready?
Heck
Never
yeah.
tired. Never tired.
Yeah.
Never tired.
Yes,
Never
sir.
tired. Let's go. Chat, are you tired? I hope not. You guys better not be. You better hype up the chat for this last submission. Now, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
let's show it. Let's show it. Final submission. Ooh. Whoa, what is this?
Jolly Boo?
Oh, Jolly
Okay.
Boo. Is this an official thing from Jollibee?
Hey, Loki,
Did
this
Jollibee
goes
submit
hard.
something?
This goes
Yes.
hard. I like it.
It does. It does. I like the, the orange and green. I like the
I would love to see
colors.
this on a shirt.
Ooh, that is indeed. Ooh, that's an
Ooh.
idea. Yeah. All right.
We got
This is our
Lubos merch.
final submission. Let's start off with the judges. John, what do you think of the submission?
Man, this is very. Let me just get my composure. Yeah, this one kind of hit home, you know, because back in the Philippines, um, I guess I could say like our Halloween is different over there. So it wasn't really about partying. It wasn't really about pumpkin carving. Um, it's more about appreciating like our dead ones and kind of grieving for them and like a day of just like peace and paying our respects for them. So kind of like the Halloween being incorporated to something Filipino, like Jollibee, is very interesting and it's really cool because it's kind of like a clash of two cultures. Um, I like how Jolly and Boo are two different um, colors. I like how Jollibee's hat is supposed to be the stem. That's a very good touch. Um, the spiders are really cool too. The cobweb, the face it makes, I think it's angry because like Halloween's like, ah. That's why it's a Jolly Boo instead of Jolly Bee. Um, but yeah, this one hits close to my heart because I love Jollibee. We all love Jollibee. I know you guys remember your first time trying it, maybe not specifically the first time, but like just going to Jollibee and having that Filipino feeling, you know, of just wow, like I feel like I'm at home. I smell the chicken joy. I smell the spaghetti. I can see the Lola right there, waiting for her food. There's a teenage boy whose mom told him to order Jollibee for the entire family, so he's waiting for his big ass order. And then there's the two Filipino couples that just want to get lunch. Those type of characters. And then got the cashier. Ma'am, sir, what can I get for you? Um, for here or for takeout. Yeah, it's just it's another 30 minutes for spicy chicken if you're okay with that type of thing. It just gives a lot of memories. It just touches me differently. And that's why I kind of really like this one. Yeah, that's all I have to say with this one. I really like it.
It's good, man. This submission really brought out a lot from John, huh? I do like I do like this. I do like the stem. I didn't even notice that. I thought that was just a cool green hat. It matches with the orange, I guess, if it pops up. But ooh, interpreting that as a stem, quite nice. Yes. Crystal, what do you think of the submission?
I am so glad you asked, Iser. I've been ready for this one.
Crystal is ready. Let's go,
I've been
Crystal.
ready for this one. So thank you so much, Iser, for passing me the mic. I would just like to say thank you for that, Kuya. It's great hearing about your backstories from the Philippines and how nice you've gotten throughout the entire event. I think that's a very big character development. But back to
I
the
think that has a lot
masterpiece.
to do with you
No,
guys.
proceed.
You guys
Oh my
have really
God.
opened my eyes throughout the show. So thank you. I started off mean and strict, but the more comments you guys made, the more it opened my eyes, and the more I got educated, and I've become nicer. And it's like growth. So thank you guys for that. You guys are the best judges ever.
Hashtag best Kuya. And that's on point blank period. Thank you, Kuya. But back to the masterpiece. The masterpiece in front of me right here. The stem, it's up and it's woo. And then we have the orange, we have the Halloween vibes. It's all fall. And can we look at the spiders real quick? I know sometimes we don't like to look at the add-ons and we just like to look at just the just the pumpkin, but the spiders, look at the detail. I would just like to take time to appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Shawnee. Point blank period. Like it should be. And then it's just immaculate. It's absolutely immaculate. The lines are clean, everything is shaded in. Oh my goodness. I just can't, I'm at a loss for words. Like, it's just so beautiful. It's just really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, this last submission, guys. This is really giving people the feels. Right, yeah, it does have a very prominent stem. That I feel like that's gonna give it some big points. What do you think, Joshua?
This one's pretty cool. Like it has the stem at the top, and I know we're all about stems right now, y'all. Like these stems are very important to Kujan. And if these stems are here, I don't think Kujan would be here. So whoever this artist is, thank you for putting the stem right there. Period. That hat, the hat is amazing, bro. Whoever did this is amazing. The face kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why Jollibee is so mad, but I think he's trying to intimidate me to get more chicken joy. No, I'm off. I think this graphic is very nice, and I think Jollibee should consider using this for Halloween. So whoever did this, I think you should talk to headquarters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. Like a Halloween special for Jollibee. They could have this out. This might work. Whoever submitted this, you got something going on here. Something starting. Mika, what do you think?
Wow. When I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, that's so good. It kind of blew me out of the water. And then you changed the background, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's so good. And then Kuya was sharing his story about back home in the Philippines and how it just hits home, and that just, that was the icing on the cake. That was just so beautiful. I don't know. I really appreciate everything about this, the detail, the attention to detail, even in the spiders, and the use of the colors. I just thought it was really good, and I really, really love this one. Perfect to end Filipino American History Month.
Indeed, indeed. This is perfect to end this. Justin, what do you think?
Well, this is honestly a really nice way to end our submissions. It's always nice to see the culture present here on this contest and competition. I love the Jollibee, honestly. I can recall a lot of memories from Jollibee. I actually even had a birthday in the Philippines at Jollibee. Quite interesting enough, I'm actually allergic to bees. Like I don't carry an EpiPen around me, but like if there's like a bee around, like sometimes I get like and like they sting me. I get like the hives and stuff. So bees are kind of dangerous for me. But Jollibee, on the other hand, that's a bee I can live with. I'm a really big fan of the Yum Burger with cheese and stuff. And honestly, I think one of the best parts about Jollibee is when you like walk in and like the air conditioning just blasts you. Like that's one of the best feeling. Like the food is good, but like in the Philippines, that first aircon hit,
Facts.
like when it's so hot inside, like that's nice. And then like personally, I don't know how to speak like Tagalog. I can only understand Tagalog. I more understand Kapampangan, but when I'm in the Philippines, sometimes I try my best to order.
Malago.
Sometimes I try my best to order in line, and sometimes it just doesn't go through. But the one thing I do like about the Philippines is that they do understand some English, because English is kind of like the second used language, so it's kind of nice. So I don't know, just kind of reminiscing about Jollibee. Honestly, it's in regards to the whole artwork, I really love the whole spiders and web aspect. I can lie, Jollibee looks pretty tough. Like I like that grin. It looks kind of nice. Put some grills on that. Like low key, this looks like could be like a rap album cover for like some sort of like Filipino artist. But we love the spider touch too. Big fan of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. So there's that. Also like the attention to the colors. Orange and green. Those are really nice color combination. Reminds me of those sour gummy worms that are orange and green. So a nice, sweet tooth here for the whole Halloween aspect. So I really like the symbolism there. And honestly, it's a great submission overall. So might have been a good way to end. It's always nice to see culture here. I love it. Definitely yes for me, Doc.
Ooh, we have Justin's yes. All right. This submission came out strong. First of all, John, really liking this, bringing a lot of memories.
Mhm.
First, before I ask my co-hosts opinions, chat, I want to ask you, what are you guys' favorite order in Jollibee, and what's your favorite part in Jollibee?
Peach mango pie.
Oh, for Tim, peach mango
That's
pie.
it,
What about
Tim?
you?
You going straight to the dessert? Sorry,
No.
sorry.
Oh, alright. I'm just saying that's like one of my favorites. Because you
Yeah,
can't have a
definitely
Jollibee meal
iconic.
without peach mango pie.
Actually,
Jolly hot
judges,
dog.
everyone here, what's your favorite order in Jollibee? Mix, did you say Jolly Hot Dog? Ooh, I see, I see.
Sadly, fun fact,
What's up?
they discontinued the Jolly hot dog.
Yes,
Aw,
quite sad. Fun fact of the day, guys. They discontinued it. Justin, Mika, Joshua, Crystal, what's your favorite order at Jollibee?
Fun fact, I'm actually not a fan of the chicken joy at Jollibee. I'm only a fan of the spicy chicken joy. Like if it's not spicy, like I don't want
I
it.
get that.
But like
Yes,
if
I
it's
do
the
get
normal one, it's kind of just like whatever to me. But like the spicy chicken joy, it's kind of I like how they give you like a red flag on it.
Yes, I do like the red flag they give. Like,
Yeah, like that's the only red flag I'm cool with. You know, that's I'll take it. Really big fan. The Jollibee hot dog in America, not it, but the Jollibee glizzy in the Philippines. Okay, that's kind of I never know why the hot dogs in the Philippines are red. Like I don't know why we like ours are red back there.
It
But
just tastes better.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think they put in that to make it red, but it tastes
Oh,
pretty
Jollibee in
bomb.
the Philippines hits different, dude.
No, for real, like the
They
like the
serve it with
soda
rice
there.
too.
Yes.
That's like,
It
I wish
just
they
hits
served it with rice
different.
here.
And like the Yum Burger, like I don't know what the
Ooh.
Yum Burger sauce is. I've always had like multiple.
Dude, I always ask for extra sauce.
Me
Oh, you can do
too.
that. I didn't know
20,
you can ask for
it's
extra.
20 pesos
You can,
extra.
you
I'm
can.
like, throw that
That
on
is
there.
worth it.
Pesos.
Oh yeah, I love that Yum Burger sauce, and of course like the spaghetti. Honestly, like spaghetti is probably like my favorite item on the menu. Like Yum Burger is number 2, and then like spicy chicken joy is actually like a 3. I'm really big fan of the spaghetti. I didn't know why ours is sweet, but you know I just got a sweet tooth. I was a big fan of it, you know. But other than that, you know, those are my favorite items at Jollibee. Big fan of it. Y'all can get it.
Joshua, what about you?
Since there's a Jollibee right near school, me and my org be going all the time. I usually get the spaghetti with chicken joy and then one peach mango pie and then pineapple juice. Always the mood. Always the mood. So you know, if anyone wants to buy it for me, just let me know. But yeah, this is my order.
Ooh. I see. What about you, Mika, Crystal? What do you guys like?
Josh, we really are twins because that is like my exact order. I love the Jolly Spaghetti, especially with the pineapple juice. So good. Haven't had the one in the Philippines though, because I haven't. Well, I mean, I probably have, but I haven't been back there since 2012, so I don't really remember it. But I thought it was. I love Jollibee. The one in Chino Hills closed, which made me really sad.
No.
I know the one in Chino Hills was closed, and it was so close
It's
to
up
my.
to Carson to get it with Pugsy Cup, and we'll get Lubos.
Carson's
That's
far.
Hey, let's go.
Ooh. All right.
Crystal, what about you? The one with the Jollibee mask.
Thank you for bringing that back up, Iser. I think
Hey,
that's
let's go.
fun fact. AB Samahan had a Jollibee fundraiser. Oh my god. It had a Jollibee GBM, so had to do it for the org. But I really, I hate to piggyback off of Mika and Josh, but I do like the Jolly Spaghetti and the pineapple juice too.
That's why we're twins. That's why we're twins.
And that's why
That's
we're
why
twins.
we're twins, and that's why we're twins. Shout
That's
out
why we're
Kuya.
twins. Thanks, Kuya.
It's great. Let's see what chat has to say. Ooh, chicken joy, rice and fries, pineapple
Wait,
juice. What's up?
What do you get at Jollibee? You never said yours.
Oh, I apologize. My
He
favorite.
eats the lettuce. That's all he eats.
On a diet, I'm a herb. Nah, honestly, it's. I feel. I always order the burger steak. Always with the most pieces because as a child growing up, that was my favorite, man. Like as a child, it was between the chicken joy and the burger steak. But as I grew up, it's always been I always ordered the burger steak. That's my usual. Yeah.
Do y'all ever
Pretty.
dip the fries in the gravy?
Yes.
Dude, that's
Is that
so
not,
bomb. It's so
is that not a
bomb.
normal thing?
Yo,
I
I do
drink the
have to
gravy.
say, yeah,
Well, that's always a move.
I dip it and then drink it after if I don't get enough. You get me?
Yes. Drink it.
The ratio is off.
I always just shot the
You take
extra
shots?
gravies. The
Guys,
gravies.
you
Just
guys
give
need
me
to
rice and
try.
gravy. That's a meal.
Yeah.
Facts. Rice
You
and
need to
gravy.
try
That's a
their
meal.
the Jollibee chicken sandwich. It's actually not bad at all, and it's really good
Ooh.
with gravy. That's all I have to
Ooh,
announce.
see.
Ooh.
Hear that,
Ooh,
chat?
versus the Popeyes
Recommendation
chicken
from President Ramos. All right, guys. So that's the final submission. Judges, thank you so much for the work. And for everyone in chat, we'll be going on a commercial break while we evaluate the scores.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Yeah.
Absolutely. We love you guys. We absolutely.
You're an amazing host. I love this.
Oh, thank you.
Love the
I couldn't have
dedication.
done it with Nix and Tim over here supporting me.
Yeah,
And absolutely, you guys did well. Chat, love you guys. Thank you for keeping the chat active, being there. And yeah, let's go to a commercial break. We have commercials, so keep tuned.
Ooh.
What might it be? And we'll be right back with
Pimp Got My
these.
Pumpkin is brought to you by Heinz ketchup, tomato ketchup.
Boo! Where's the banana ketchup?
Not
With
it's
the
not
Tomas.
brought,
You
brought to
money.
you by. That's never mind.
The technical difficulties always get broken.
Wrong show.
Wrong advertisement. But anyways, I'll leave it up to the commercials now, and we'll be back with the scores later. All right, enjoy.
Externals, if you guys have announcements, this is your time. Or if you guys have any guest appearances.
I have an announcement. So next Thursday, y'all, like I said, I'm Joshua, guys. Nice to meet you again. We do have our third general meeting of the year. It'll be November themed, and we have a couple things planned for everyone, all the externals, all our general members, and everyone who wants to pull through. If you guys want to come to our general meeting, just hit me up or let Kuya John know, and I'll give you all the link. Thank you. I'll also show you guys my bulldog later.
Woo! Ooh. All right.
All right, so our next meeting is actually tomorrow at 7 p.m. It is Jungle Cruise themed. It also is our Kuyatia doing reveal, so I believe there is one Lubos member being picked up.
Who is it?
Who is it?
But I'll keep that a secret for now. And then our next meeting is going to be Avengers themed. So that's going to be our last general meeting for the semester. So I'll be leading that one. So come through if you can. It'll be our meetings
next
are
Friday?
bi-weekly. It's like our meetings are like bi-weekly.
Next Friday?
Yeah, so like next
Okay.
Friday. So I'll be leading that one. So hope you all can make it. If you can't, it's all good. I know it's nearing the end of the semester for some of us. So work hard, study hard. But other than that, we wish you all the best. Thank you.
When
for
do you guys
having me.
end, Justin? When does
Like
Cal
our
Poly?
semester?
Yeah.
Like around like this December 10-ish, like those. Then we kind of hit to like winter
Shout
break.
out to all the Cal Poly people. Keep grinding. You guys are almost there. I know,
Yes,
finals are coming up, but
Like we're in week 11 right now, so we're hanging in there. All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, everyone. So, AB Samahan also has a general body meeting tomorrow, but it's from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and our theme is going to be DreamWorks. So, if you want to dress up as Shrek, Donkey, Fiona, want to come through as trolls, you know the vibes. If y'all, want to visit the swamp at SDSU for our GPM, more information is on our Instagram. But if you just want the information, feel free to just to DM the Instagram, and we'll go ahead and give you the meeting ID and the password for tomorrow. And we hope to see y'all there. Oh, and one more thing. We also have a Minecraft AB Samahan Minecraft server that's going on year round. So if y'all want to play Minecraft with AB Samahan, it's $1 a month, and we have all the information and the QR code on our website. Our Instagram. So check it out, and we'd love to play Minecraft with y'all. Creeper.
Oh, you hear that? Minecraft server, guys. $1 a month. Nice deal. Anyone
Heiser.
else? Yes, what's
I have
up?
a question. You know what I was wondering?
What?
What's the details for CPC?
Details for CPC? I wonder, do we have anyone in here that's maybe able to help us give that details? I do believe we do.
Joke's on you, Iser. You're giving them details.
I see. All right, guys.
Scrambles through the Google Docs to find it.
Yeah, this was not planned. I thought Gigi or Matt was.
It doesn't have to be specific. Just announce it to them, or just let them know when it starts.
All right, guys. CPC is Lubos Passo's basically PCN. For those that don't know what CPC is, it does start at, I do believe, on the 16th this week. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. I don't have the details here right now. I apologize for my unpreparedness, but yes. Info week also. Before the start of CPC, we'll be having an info week where we're gonna be talking about what's gonna be happening, how we're gonna do stuff, as well as following that info session. The info session won't take that long, but following that, we're gonna host a watch party for 2019's CPC. So for those who are interested, or for those who just want to know more about CPC, we're gonna show you guys a 2019 CPC, how that went, and like the actual performance, and yeah. So you guys have an idea of like what we're trying to do and what we're like working hard for. And yes, let's see what interesting info as well.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to send that to you.
I think we have someone else.
Check the chat though.
Yes,
Our Zoom chat.
Ooh. We have a gen meeting on
tomorrow.
The 20th. Tomorrow.
Miguel.
Yes, we do. We do have a gen meeting
we do
tomorrow.
also have another gen meeting tomorrow. So Lubos Paso is going to be holding our 5th general meeting at 7 p.m. tomorrow, and the theme is going to be fall and Friendsgiving, and we're just going to be talking about AKA CPC and just about the current times with spring registration and the election. And we're also going to be playing games as well during the meeting, so looking forward to that. Yeah.
See. Matt, is there anything else you'd like to talk about for CPC? Guess not. John.
They said the chat wants to see. Here, Matt saying.
Ooh, Matt Santos, our Lubos Passo's VP of Culture here,
Woo!
is quite the singer.
Oh, Matt.
And I do believe, as for a commercial or a halftime show kind of thing, Matt is going to sing for us. Ain't that right, Matt?
Wait.
Matt is currently telling me right now through my earbuds saying he is eating Jollibee. Well, you could eat and sing, Matt. With that attitude,
Crystal?
you could do anything. Ooh,
Oh yeah, I
sounds
heard
Can I
like
make a
Crystal
song
and
request?
yes. Yeah,
Crystal,
song
can I
request?
request the lava song?
The lava song?
Please.
Kuya, I'm
For
saying
the
I'm saying that
chat.
song. Kuya, I'm saying that
Please
song.
play.
For the
Wait, but like,
chat. For the
wait,
chat.
let's have Matt. Yes, Matt. Yeah, hype up
Yeah,
I
Matt
think
can
everyone
sing
wants
it, so-
Crystal though.
Mika?
You guys can take turns. You guys can take turns.
It's a duet. You guys can do a duet.
I think we should ask Chat. Chat, who do you want to sing?
Ooh.
Yes, chat.
Crystal, I really want you to sing
You
that
wanna
lava song
sing.
though, because I want to showcase your talent to the chat. Because she,
I feel like John can sing
yeah,
too.
Wait, hold on.
grab your ukulele. Yo, I heard you can play the ukulele, Josh.
Ooh. This has turned into a talent show for the judges now. Chat, you judge.
I feel like Crystal,
A stem?
Mika, and Matt can sing all together.
They can all
And
sing.
I heard Mix can
Mm.
play the guitar.
Mix can play the guitar.
I heard Shawnee can
That's
sing too.
crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
I heard Mandarin can breakdance.
I heard John can crumb.
Yo, John, represent your org, dude.
John a crumper. Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
the talent.
Talentado, grabe.
Oh my gosh, what did you just
Galing
call
si
me?
Kuya.
You called me the T word. I'm just kidding.
Talented. All right.
Crystal,
I guess.
Crystal, we're waiting for you.
Yes.
Hey, let me pull up the chords. Dang.
Chat, while she's pulling the chords, I want you guys to hype it up. Crystal.
Crystal,
In chat
Crystal,
right now.
Crystal. Oh, she's bringing it out. She's bringing it out.
Crystal. No worries. That's just 20 plus people, watching and listening, plus more, probably. No
I'll sing a
pressure.
different verse because I always sing the same verse for Kuya.
Ooh.
Wait, before you start.
Wait, why is everyone turning their camera on?
We're cheering for you, Crystal. Go, Crystal.
Okay, it's in tune enough. Okay. So this is dedicated to the Kawawa pumpkin whose stem was cut and his light went out. This is for you, homie.
You gonna make me tear up, man.
From the sea below stood a lovely volcano, looking all around, but she could not see him. He tried to sing to let her know that she was not alone, but with no lava, his song, song was all gone. We're gonna skip that verse. We're gonna skip that one too. I have a dream I hope will come true. That you'll grow old with me and I'll grow old with you. We thank the earth, see the sky up above. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's for you, Kuya, and for the pumpkin homie.
I get a request that?
Hey.
She didn't even warm up though. She didn't even stretch. She just
That's her warm up. She's gonna sing more, right?
I think Mika's next.
Mika
To sing.
twin.
I heard Mika can do the thing.
I heard Mika can do the thing.
She
Yeah.
can do the
You
thing?
guys know about the thing?
The thing?
Yeah.
The
Wait,
thing.
hey,
I think
can
Mika
you,
can
wait,
do
I
the
actually
thing.
forgot what it is. Mika, can you
She
remind
can
me?
do the thing?
Yeah, Twin, can you tell me about it?
Yo, I really forgot. Like, it would be really good to be refreshed.
Yeah,
If you
my
can do the
brain needs a
thing.
refresher.
You see, the problem is I'm a classically trained singer. I don't do the
Sing in German.
I
Sing
mean,
in German.
Crystal can play the uke for you while you sing. You know.
But you know the sound waves, they travel at like 500 milliseconds.
I mean, you can still sing for us.
You know, acapella.
According to physics 223, that is incorrect. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I don't want to do the thing though because I don't sound good with the thing, but I can sing a more jazzy song for you guys.
You can sing anything you want. We here to support you.
Yes.
All right, Barry B. Let's go.
And then after it's Matt, right, everyone?
Yes.
Right after
Of
we're getting
course.
Matt.
That's the
Matt.
final, the
Spam
grand
Matt in
finale.
chat, guys.
Yeah, spend Matt and Mika in chat, please. Please.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Okay, so this is a song called this is the first song that came into my head that I know how to sing. But this is called I'm in the Mood for Love by what's her name? Julie Landon. Okay, I'm an alto by the way, so it goes lower. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Crystal, how'd you do this? I feel so exposed right now. Okay.
You're gonna do great. I love you.
Okay.
You're gonna do great, Audie.
Okay. I'm in the mood for love simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? What are the words of that? Why stop to think of whether these little dreams might fade? We've put our hearts together. Now we are one. I'm not afraid. If there's a cloud above, if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood for love. Sorry, I'm classically trained. That's like.
Yo.
She's so good. We love her. I'm jealous to be kind or whatever. Yes, we love Mika.
Come on, chat. Show your support. Let's go.
one in German?
Tune into my recital in January, and you'll hear a German song.
Ooh. You guys heard that in January.
Did you guys know Mika's quadlingual?
I mean, I can sing in different languages. I can sing I know how to read in Italian, German, French, Latin. I've also sang in Spanish. I mean, obviously, I can read Tagalog, and I've sung more, but I just don't remember them right now.
She can do it all. She can do it all.
It's the
Yeah.
School of Music, you know. Shout out.
Hey, yo, Dad, if you're watching this, I know I told you to watch. I'm sorry, I don't have a talent. Please, don't get on my
Yeah,
head.
dribble a basketball for us.
Yeah.
Damn, hold on.
I heard that Matt
Spin
is
the ball,
next.
spin the ball, spin the ball.
Wait, I forgot Matt. It's next.
I heard Matt's next. Yeah, I think Matt's next, right, everyone?
Bonjour,
hype it up, though.
Matt.
You gotta hype it up.
Yeah. Okay,
yes,
Matt.
Sir.
Let's go,
Yes,
Matt.
sir. Let's go, my outing, bro.
Chat,
Let's
I
go.
want just Matt in chat. Just spam Matt. Show your support.
I haven't warmed up though.
Just
No,
warm
that's
up right now.
okay.
Let's go.
Some
Yes.
Okay, I'll just go for it because y'all sang, so I might as well. Just warning you, I'm not good. Just saying.
I think you're spectacular.
Let's
And
go,
that's on
Ani.
point blank period.
Okay, I'll start.
Let's go, Matt.
Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless, all your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Sorry. And thank you.
Oh, let's
Never
go.
apologize ever again.
I'm sorry for singing. Matt, that was
Absolutely great, Matt. Thank you for singing. That was him. Like not warmed up yet, guys. Look forward
Guys,
to
come on. You have to understand. Matt didn't even warm up.
yeah. I'll look forward to the future Matt singing streams when he's warmed up, so you guys get the full effect. Anyways, is that everything for the commercial break? The breaks, guys? Any announcements for the externals, internals, anything else?
We would like to introduce our next act, Mr. Joshua Mannering. Thank
Ooh, let's
you.
go, Joshua.
Thank you.
I don't even do
Joshua,
anything.
Joshua,
You can
Joshua,
do the thing.
Joshua, do the thing, Joshua.
Finn, do the thing, do the thing.
Yes, Mom. I think I have to do something for my mom, guys. Let me grab my uke.
Yes.
Crystal, you muted.
John afterwards. Bye.
What am I going? Here's y'all little. Ooh.
Ooh, look
There
at
you
that
go.
talent.
That's
there.
my talent right there.
Sneak peek, sneak peek. All right, let's go, Josh.
I'll give you guys a little something. Oh wait, wrong chord. Yeah, that's all I'll give you guys.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
You guys deadass want the thing? Hold on, I have to move.
Yes.
I have to
Do the
move.
thing, do the thing.
I have to move to a different room.
Joshua, I have to say, that's my favorite ever song. Love listening to that for hours.
Thanks.
Thank you for playing
I play it at work. No kidding. All right, so I had to move my sister's room. It gets a little too noisy out there, and my grandma doesn't like it. So here's the thing. I think Crystal should sing again. All right, that's it.
Yo, my sunshine. Why you stop?
I'm shy. I'm a little shy,
I
guys.
was gonna sing for you.
If Queen's
Me
gonna
and
sing,
Justin
though,
were
I think
gonna
I
sing
keep
for
playing.
you.
I think I'll keep playing it if Justin's gonna sing.
Ooh. Duet.
No, we're just
Justin and
kidding.
John.
I like
Justin and
Justin?
John. Let's
Duet?
go. Let's go.
Go for it, John. I'll do ad-libs for you.
What?
I'll help
Do
you out.
it.
I'll help you out, man. Just do it.
Crystal, you can sing that song too. You'll be the lead singer. We'll follow along.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, you already here.
Let's go.
If it's for Kuya, okay. For Lubos.
Oh, Crystal's the best.
She's my sunshine in the rain.
In
the rain.
Tylenol when I'm in pain, yeah. Let me tell you what she means to me.
Ooh, what she like?
Like a tall glass of lemonade.
Gulp.
When it's burning high on summer days. She's exactly what I need.
What's she like though? What's she
Is she?
like?
She's soothing the high, the ocean rushing on the sand. She takes care of me, baby. She helps me be a better man.
You so what?
So
She's what?
beautiful. Sometimes I start to close my eyes.
She's what?
Exactly what I need.
Gotta like the feeling
Yeah.
of your first kiss. That every
yeah.
day she makes me feel like this. Shout out Kalia. That's it.
Yeah. This girl's so fine. She truly is a blessing. On that hot summer day, she just feels so refreshing. When I'm weak, she gives me that power. She my glass of lemonade, too sweet to be sour. We could sit here for an hour, or maybe just a minute. When I see her, I give it to her when I'm in it. I feel so infinite. Shout out to Infinity Board.
Ooh, yes, sir.
But that's it.
Okay, Justin. Oh my gosh. Oh
Hey, pop up, y'all.
Can we get poggers in the chat? Justin.
Let's go, chat.
Coming
Let's go.
in with
I
the.
see you.
Oh my
Man.
gosh.
It's
They
hot
said
in
Crystal
here,
got his
man.
buffs. Oh my god, no.
Oof.
Wow.
This is great. This
All
is
right.
great. So
That was a
happy
good
for everyone
commercial.
here. Now,
That was a good commercial.
was that a good commercial
commercial
break or
ever.
what? Was that a good commercial break or what?
Can I get
Can we
the,
hear it from the
sound
chat?
card?
Chat, what do you guys think of that commercial break? Did you like that? Did you guys get to like hang out, be like just take a break from that intensive judging by every one of our judges here? I hope you guys liked that commercial break. I hope you guys learned something from the announcements. Do keep in mind. Thank you everyone that announced anything externals. Thank you everyone that sang. Absolutely great. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here. So happy. Anyways, now that the commercial break is finished, you guys know what time it is, right? It's time for the scores. Let's see. The top 3 winners for Pimp My Pumpkin, brought to you by Lubos Paso. All right, you guys ready to know the scores?
Oh my gosh, y'all ready?
You guys ready?
Oh my gosh.
Chat, are you ready? Chat, tell me you're ready. Joshua, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Justin, are you ready?
I am ready.
Mika, are you ready? Crystal, are you ready?
I'm ready.
John, are you ready?
Let's go!
All right, Migs, are you ready?
Let's get it.
All right, now gonna announce it. On 3rd place for the Pimp My Pumpkin with a total score of 43.5.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Out of what? Out of what, Iser?
Out of 50 points, 43.5 out of 50 points is submission number. Drum roll, please. 3. Submission number
Who is
3
that
by. Sorry.
Oh, it's not nothing. Go ahead.
Submission number 3 by Kendrick's Mangayat.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Kendrick.
Congratulations, Kendrick's Mangayat.
I was trying to look for this.
John,
Round of
please. Yeah,
applause sound
can,
effects. I lost it.
can you show submission number 3, please?
You know what? You know what's funny? It's a submission I didn't even close the window on.
Alright, submission number 3 on 3rd place. D. My Neighbor Totoro Pumpkin. Absolutely cute, absolutely lovely. I love the video, love the graphic. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for submitting. That's great. And yes, that is 3rd place. Now, for 2nd place. 2nd place with a total of 44.5 out of 50 points. Ooh, by 1 point, overtaking 3rd place is submission number 4 by Kalia Rose. Thank you so much. Congratulations on getting 2nd place. I know the judges were very, very strict. And this is submission number 4, the Avatar one. Absolutely loved by almost all of the judges, basically. Yes, I love this. Absolutely. I love how the pumpkin was incorporated in the bending, and it was really great. Ain't that right?
Just a quick plug on Kalia.
Good-
She's gonna be selling
goodness.
paintings soon. She made this one too. It's Suki.
Ooh,
And she
from,
also
Fast and the
she also
Furious.
made this one. She's
Ooh,
a
wonder
really
who
good
that
painter.
is.
We're gonna open up a shop. And she's gonna be selling pumpkins soon. So stay tuned to her shop and support her.
All right, chat. You heard it. Stay tuned. Congratulations once again, second and third place. Thank you everyone that submitted their pumpkins or their artwork to this Pimp My Pumpkin event. Thank you so much. Chat, thank you so much for the support and your hype. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. First place with the score of 48 out of 50 points. Quite the gap. Is submission number, and I'd like to have a very good drum roll, please.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. This is teasing it. Submission number 8 by Dylan Calderon.
Dylan, congratulations!
Congratulations, Dylan Calderon, on winning first place in our first ever Pimp My Pumpkin by Lubos Paso. This is the winner. Everyone absolutely loved this last submission, the Jolly Boo. Absolutely. Nothing but good praises. And it was
Dylan, amazing job on this.
Yes. Thank you. Amazing job. And once again, thank you everyone for those that submitted their work. Even if you didn't win, thank you so much. I hope you had fun making your submission, and I hope you had a good time watching. And yeah, just I hope we all have a good time. That's just
Can I have everyone in the Zoom meeting turn on your cameras?
yes, please, and everyone in the Zoom meeting, please. So thank you.
Tim, you still
everyone.
in here? Eve, Ate Francesca, Matt. Eve. Oh, Tim had to go. Oh, oops. So this is your crew tonight, guys. Give a big thank you to them. We had people working behind the scenes. Thank you, San Diego State, Dominguez Hills, Redlands, and Cal Poly for coming through it. This was really fun. And I really appreciate like the connections I made with you guys and for Lubos and our orgs as well. Yeah, I just want you guys, I want everyone who's participating to like just remember this and like really cherish this moment because especially with times going on right now. And what one thing 2020 has taught all of us is to really cherish your time together and not take anything for granted, even the littlest things. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone from the chat and from the Zoom call as well. If anyone has anything to say, you guys can have the floor as well. I love y'all. Thank you so much for making this possible and for in a way like saving my 2020.
Oh yeah, we're very grateful for the opportunity, John. It was had a lot of fun. It was a nice experience. I've always wanted to be part of this Lubos TV stuff. I think what y'all do is really fun, really cool to see. So I really enjoyed it. Honestly, keep up the good work, man. You're doing good.
From AB Samahan to Lubos Paso, and we just want to say that we have so much love for your board and your org. Just as y'all have given us so much love, we wanted to do the same to support y'all. So thank you so much for letting us have this opportunity to be part and collaborate with Lubos Paso TV. We very much appreciate it. Like John said, I think one of the biggest things about COVID that it gave us is the opportunity to externalize and branch out further than in our usual smaller areas. And the fact that we were able to go from the LA area down to San Diego is an amazing thing. And I'm just so grateful for the connections we've made during COVID. So thank you again.
I want to thank you, Kuya John, for and all the other participants here, Twin Crystal, Twin Mika, Justin, and everyone in Lubos. This year has been hella crazy, and I definitely couldn't get through it without y'all and my own board and my home org. Also, shout out to Shawnee because she asked for another shout out. But yeah, it's definitely been like a hell of a crazy year, and it's a lot of things to take in, and definitely like having the people there that you need the most right now is something that we have to like cherish at all times because you never know what'll happen tomorrow. So yeah, thank you Kuya, thank you Twins, thank you Lubos. Hella love from Bugsy Kapan. Hope to see you guys soon.
I just wanted to say, like, on behalf of Redlands, I thank you to Lubos and all of the other presidents that have given us a home away from our home. Like, we're a very small school and not a very established organization quite yet, but you guys have given us just an outlet to really explore our culture and get to know other people that are outside of our institution because there's not a lot of us. And you guys have given us the opportunities to start relationships with you guys and just be present. And especially during these crazy times, it's super hard to establish a small organization. So you guys have definitely given us a home away from home. And thank you to all of you guys just for giving us this opportunity. And I know me and Lena are pretty active in Lubos and Flexi Kaplan. So we just want to say thank you guys. We love you and we can't wait to see what else this year has in store.
Thank you. Thank you everyone that came here. John, Justin, Crystal, Mika, Joshua, Migs, Francesca, Matt, Tim, Eve. Thank you so much for helping me and joining this call. I had so much fun hosting. It wouldn't have been as much fun if you guys weren't here. Chat, thank you so much for being there. I love seeing you guys talk and just hyping up. It's just, yeah, absolutely love it. Thank you so much for you guys pretty much made this thing all possible. If it wasn't for all of you guys, all of those that submitted, all those that came to watch, all those judges, people working in background, thank you so much. You guys did absolutely great. I was just here talking and yeah, that's you guys made this event what it is and how fun it was. So thank you so much. Justin, as a last favor, will you please shout out again to Shawnee? Pretty please. This is probably our first time ever like meeting in person or like like formally. Please, pretty please.
All right, shout out to Shawnee.
Hey, that one's for you, Shawnee. And yes, thank you so much. I hope to see more of you in the future. Thank you so much for the singing as well. Matt, thank you for that lovely, lovely song. Crystal, Mika, Joshua with the guitar, Justin with rap, I guess. And John being there. Absolutely. With the ball. The tricks with the ball. And oh, was I wrong? Was that not a guitar? My bad. I apologize. I am uncultured. Anyways, that's it. That's it for me. And I've been talking throughout this whole event, so anyone else want to talk?
Great job, Iser.
Thank you. Anyways, that's it. That's our Pimp My Pumpkin event. And I guess, yeah. Woo!